In the meantime, that stimulus that went up for a pretty close vote in the House of Representatives last night. Now, a lot of folks are saying it's dead on arrival in the Senate, but it wasn't all exclusively along party lines. There were more than a dozen Democrats who voted against it, including Oklahoma Democratic Congress woman who was among those to say, no, this is not my cup of tea, Kendra Horn. Congressman, very good to have you. Why were you a no vote on this, Congressman?
Good morning. Glad to be here. I was a no vote because we're in the midst of an unprecedented health and economic crisis with COVID-19, and our communities need relief. But in order to get the support and the stimulus where it needs to go, we have to ensure that our packages are timely, targeted, and transparent. Timely relief requires that bills be passed through the House, the Senate, and be signed into law to get the help and support to our families, our communities, our first responders, our businesses, and this didn't have strong bipartisan support. Targeted. We need to be focused on the areas that COVID-19 has impacted. And this bill contained a lot of extraneous provisions. And then finally, on transparency, we got an 1,800-page bill on Tuesday, and we're asked to vote on it on Friday. In order to respond to this unprecedented crisis, we have to be able to have open debate and discussion across the aisle to get to solutions that work for everybody in our communities. And this just didn't meet those bars.
Now, some opposition was expected, Congresswoman, not the 14, including yourself, of the Democrats who didn't vote for this. Now, some were saying, well, you're in a Republican area, you've won in a Republican area, and you're feeling the pressure. I believe the other representatives, all Republican, were similarly against this. Do you feel that pressure? Does it put you in an odd position?
It's not about pressure to me. It's about good governance. It's about making sure that that the people in my community and the businesses, the healthcare workers, get the support they need. And in order to do that, we've got to get it across the finish line. We can't be playing partisan games. I don't care which side of the aisle you're on with this pandemic. This is not a time for partisanship. It's a time for us to get to work and get the resources and support to our state and local governments, our cities that are suffering, our businesses that are trying to keep open, and our families, many of whom have lost their job through no fault of their own. This is about getting things done and getting it done the right way, because the help is needed, and we should all come together to make that happen.
You know what? More people are talking, Congressman, about the way this was voted on, whether you're Democrat or Republican, but by proxy or remotely, and that this, you know, is probably not a good path to follow. A number of Democratic and Republican representatives have told me that. Does that give you pause?
Well, I supported the change to the rules that allowed proxy voting or remote hearings because right now, it is more important than ever that we are able to conduct the full business of the House. And if we have some members that have underlying health conditions and need to participate remotely, I think there are safeguards in place. But I do believe that we have to be fully in session and fully engaged, because the needs of our communities are too great right now. And we have other work to do. I'm on the Armed Services Committee. We have to finish the Defense Authorization Bill. We have to get appropriations done. And then we have to make sure that the programs we pass are actually working as they're intended. So all of these things have to happen, and whether it's in person, and I'm here, I'm happy to be here to do the work because the communities need it. Those safeguards are in place. It's just for the emergency, but we can't stop conducting all of our constitutional responsibilities.
Congresswoman Kendra Horn, thank you very much for taking the time. We do appreciate it.
Thank you very much.